They said he was the chosen one. They trained him, trusted him, and led him into war. But when Anakin Skywalker fell, it wasn't just his failure, it was theirs. The Jedi Order didn't see the signs, or worse, they ignored them. This is how the Jedi failed Anakin Skywalker. From the very beginning, the Jedi were afraid of Anakin. In The Phantom Menace, Qui-Gon brings him to Coruscant, convinced Anakin is the chosen one. But the Council refuses to train him.
No, he will not be trained. He is too old.
They sensed his fear, but never tried to understand it. To them, fear was a weakness to suppress. To Anakin, it was just part of being human. And when Qui-Gon died, the Jedi didn't reevaluate. They simply passed the responsibility to Obi-Wan, a newly knighted Jedi who wasn't ready to raise a child warrior. Anakin was never just another Jedi. He was raised as a slave, he had no Jedi childhood, no years of peace. And yet, the Order expected him to live by the same code as everyone else. They told him to avoid attachment, but never helped him deal with the trauma of losing his mother. They told him to reject fear, but never gave him the tools to manage it. And when he opened up...
You look tired. I don't sleep well anymore. Because of your mother? I don't know why I keep dreaming about her. Dreams pass in time.
Obi-Wan meant well, but the Jedi way was to move on, to push emotion aside. Anakin needed compassion. What he got was silence. Anakin's pain was raw. He was drowning in emotion, unable to find a way to navigate it. Padme was the only one he could confide in, but even she could only offer comfort, not answers. The Jedi weren't supposed to be soldiers, but in the Clone Wars, that's exactly what they became, and Anakin became their ultimate weapon. He won battles, he saved lives, he was a hero. But inside, he was crumbling. Every loss ate away at him. Every comrade who died, every innocent caught in the crossfire, he carried all of it. And the Jedi? They rewarded his victories, but never helped him cope with the cost. If the Clone Wars broke Anakin's spirit, the Jedi shattered his trust. In one of the most emotionally brutal arcs of the Clone Wars, Obi-Wan fakes his death and goes undercover to stop an assassination plot. The catch? They never told Anakin.
If I'd known what was going on, I could have helped you. Too bad the Council didn't trust me.
Anakin, it was my decision to keep the truth from you. I knew if you were convinced I was dead, Dooku would believe it as well.
Your decision.
Look, I know I did some questionable things, but I did what I had to do. I hope you can understand that.
You lied to me. How many other lies have I been told by the Council?
The Council believed that keeping Anakin in the dark was necessary, but all he saw was betrayal from the one person he trusted most. This wasn't a tactical decision, it was a psychological wound. The Jedi used Anakin's emotions when it suited them, and discarded them when they became inconvenient. He was grieving a friend, and they let him suffer, alone. When Ahsoka was framed for bombing the Jedi Temple, the Council abandoned her. They stripped her of her rank, exiled her, and only apologized when it was convenient. Anakin was the only one who stood by her, and when she left, he saw what the Jedi really were.
I understand. More than you realize. I understand wanting to walk away from the Order.
This wasn't just about Ahsoka. It was a warning. If they could turn on her, they could turn on him too. By Revenge of the Sith, Anakin was caught between two worlds. The Jedi told him to spy on Palpatine, someone he saw as a friend and mentor. Palpatine promised to save Padme. The Jedi told him to let go. Even when Anakin brought Mace Windu the truth that Palpatine was the Sith Lord, the trust was gone.
I must go, Master.
No. If what you've told me is true, you will have gained my trust.
After years of service, sacrifice, and pain, he still had to earn their trust? The Jedi Code wasn't made for Anakin Skywalker. He loved deeply, he feared loss, he wanted to protect those closest to him, not detach from them. Instead of helping him channel those emotions, the Jedi demanded he bury them, and someone else, someone darker, offered him the one thing the Jedi never could: understanding. Anakin's fall wasn't just about power, it was about pain, about love, about fear. And every time he reached out for help, the Jedi turned away. They trained the Chosen One, but they never truly knew him, and by the time they realized it, it was already too late.